and it's such an awe-inspiring experience to see the hard work and dedication.
People I've met have helped so much with everything.
It's just a really warm, welcoming community, so that made the difference.
And it's a way for me to give back to a community that's given me so much.
All right, guys, welcome to the 2013 Mini Olympics for the Big Lift. First activity, in your own groups, you have to come up with a team name and a dance performance introducing all of yourselves.
We'd done a lot of service learning, a lot of reflecting through the trip, so it was a good way to sort of break the ice down and have a bit of a fun night.
Right guys, like I said, welcome to Red Peak Surf Spill. Awesome, rightio, let's go surf. 1, 2, 3, go! Rightio, up and down, up and down! Woo!
Welcome to Bundy. It's one of these places that really desperately needs a lot of help, and that's why we're here today, I guess.
In North Bundaberg, the floods got to about 6 metres, and a few houses were sort of so badly damaged that the people couldn't live in them.
When we were at Bundaberg, we helped out with one of the local residents whose house had been damaged from the recent floods. And anyway, it was really, at first, it was actually quite emotional listening to his story.
He has been living in his shed for about 8 months. He doesn't have roller doors in his shed. He has had no electricity or water for a very long time. And people have just gotten behind him to help rebuild his house. So we were up there retiling his kitchen, cleaning and painting his walls.
We completely repainted the top level of his house, which means that it's a really large chance that he could be able to move in before Christmas.
You got roughly about a metre there, so can we grab 3 or 4 of them tiles?
Yeah. His reaction when he walked in was absolutely beautiful. He came upstairs and just was in shock over what we'd done and how much we'd done in such a small amount of time.
You could see his face, sort of, he started smiling when he saw that we did a good job.
We're just absolutely amazed that 12 completely unrelated students would come up and help fix something for a stranger.
I went to the lychee farm where we met Karen. She got us doing some barcoding. So for starters, bulk around all the limbs of the tree. That was really interesting because a lot of us really haven't had any experience on a farm. Her stories and her mother's stories were pretty hectic. The entire first floor had just been like flooded away. They were talking about how a lot of their equipment, you know, they're still replacing it, and how Karen just, she can't, you know, work on her farm as a farmer.
QUT have a very good record of giving back to the community, so it's great to see you guys doing that over the next couple of days. During your time here, I'm sure you're going to hear a couple of hard luck stories the next couple of days as well, so I know that you guys will all be very appreciative of what those people have been through. And,
After the Brisbane floods in 2011, a few of my family members and friends were affected by it, and I think coming back here kind of brings it back home and makes you sort of realise there are still people out there struggling, there's still so much to be done, and yet people aren't willing to help or don't know that they can help or are needed. So it's been fantastic just to be able to be a part of that and just remind myself that there is always something that needs to be done for the community.